Hey guys, welcome to Realistic Crypto. I'm Mark with another 3Commas DCA Bot update. Today is the 27th of October 2022, and we're going to do it a little bit differently this time around. We're gonna take the opportunity first to look at the chart before we get into any of the numbers for the prior week. I do want to mention I have just finished writing another Medium article in relation to whether it's time to start trading with BTC as the quote pair rather than USDT, given where we are from a market perspective. So I'll leave a link to that in the description of this video below. I also want to mention we do have a Discord group as well. That was created relatively recently. It's a little bit quiet at the minute, but please take the opportunity to stop by, come and talk and chat about passive income, DCA bots, miners, anything that relates to money or investing. Please feel free to click the link. I'll put that in the description as well, and yeah, come join us. So I did say that we'll do this a little bit differently this time than we did last time. So usually we start by looking at the numbers, but this time I wanted to start by taking a quick look at the chart. So back on the video in September 19th, I talked about this idea where we'd see, and apologies, I know it's a little bit dark, but where we potentially see this double bottom idea, and these green lines here are the resistance, are the supports below, and the resistances above. Now, just looking at this chart, the exact same drawings are still on this chart from September the 19th. And interestingly, we've seen this. We've seen the price action come down. It's kind of retested this area, and if we zoom out, this is in a way quite a key level, because this is in and around the resistance that we saw in the 2017-2018 bull run. This is where the prior all-time high was. So interestingly, we are seeing some quite strong support down there now. What we're starting to see as this price has moved back up, it's come down, it's found support again back down here. It's arguable whether it's created a lower low or not, but I guess now that we've started to see the volatility over the last couple of days, I'm interested to see if we see the price break 20,847 and then start to make its way back up to 24,900, and I think we'll see some resistance in this area. But I guess if we see this area break, then we might be we might be seeing some upside over the next kind of couple of months. So it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see kind of over the next few weeks where we land on that. So with that covered, we'll jump quickly into the weekly statistics. So this is fresh data. Last kind of 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks have been a little boring. Sideways market, not a lot of volatility. Lots of deals been opened, lots of deals timing out at losses. So there's not been a great deal going on. Now, we did see some volatility over the last couple of days when Bitcoin started making a move with this 3.8% increase and this 3.44% increase in the last couple of days. We started to see altcoins move, which was good because it gave us the ability to fill up some of those safety orders and close out trades in profits. So just to take a quick look at this week so far. So we had 533, 847, 1605. Now we have taken a loss today. I'll talk about that in a minute. And it is on a new experimental bot, as always. So again, relatively green week, but the numbers are not that great. They're a little boring. Hopefully, now that we've seen a little bit of a move in the market, regardless of whether price continues to increase or decrease, hopefully we'll see enough volatility to move the prices of the pairs that we've got bots set up against. If we take a quick look at bots, let's look at the last 7 days. Let's hide some of those paper accounts. We'll look at them another day. But let's look at the last 7 days. Again, pre-flux, MTV long, KDA. So this is a bot. I've posted the settings to this in the Discord group. And this is a short bot where we're taking Cadena, KDA, and we are selling it into USDT. The bot sells it into USDT, waits for the price of KDA to drop and then buys it back cheaper, with a view of building KDA, really with a view on the next bull run. Hopefully we can build up some bags, and to that point there'll be another video coming over the next few days around my strategy and kind of where I'm focusing my efforts. In real terms, the dollar values don't matter too much to me, but again, more to come in another video. Again, MTV, doing relatively well. Flux long, we've made a bit of a loss today, but that's starting to recover after some challenges that we had with it. Render, again, all very straightforward. I guess when we start to look down the list, we've not made any money this week on Key, Mbox, Soul, Luna Classic, MTV BTC, and UBX ETH. So this is 2 days old. This is going to be an interesting couple of weeks to see how this does. What I'm trying to do again is build up some additional Ethereum. So yeah, we'll keep you posted on that one. So I guess just look at dashboard very quickly. Gains today, as we'd already seen, down 8.76. Gains this week 21.09, and in the last 7 days for $40. Again, not great numbers, but there is more to come on that in a future video where I talk about my strategy. Gains this month, the F3L and 8bull bots that we had running all the way through last month into the start of this month. Those are the ones that we took the losses on at the start of this month. So that's what those figures are, and that's what those losses are. If we just look very quickly at active deals, we can see that we've got 12 active deals. We've only got a 1239 total drawdown. That takes into account the 1283 minus the 44. And if I sort that by unrealized profit and loss, then we've got a couple of these MTV bots that are down a couple of percent, but we'll leave them to run and they'll close out in their own time, whether they get timed out or whether they hit profit. So that's it for this video. Like I mentioned before, Discord and link to the Medium article is in the description below. If you do like the content, please hit the like button. If there's anything that you do want me to cover, please leave a comment in the comment section. And obviously subscribe to the channel. And that's it for this video. So thank you very much and goodbye.